Firstly, I want to apologize. I just lied to you. I said I'm going to get on GTA, but unfortunately, I lost the disc. So I just decided to play qb1. So let's get right into it. And I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I was thinking about playing with no mic just to get a video for you guys. But I was like, nah, that's kind of disrespectful because this is my top running channel. I should just wait until I get my mic. This is not a new mic. I'm using my phone, but I'm just gonna wait till I get a something that I can talk to you guys with. So now I'm here, and we have a text message from Streets. What up, bro? You warming up the league for me? Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's my friend, so tune me in, bro. Honestly, what's the hardest part about being an NFL quarterback so far? Pass rush. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know when Mace, Potts, and Dave win. Yeah, those NFL dudes aren't fair, dude. Those boys weigh 285 and run 4.5 40. You gotta learn to throw off the platform, move around, throw on the run. I think you do it. I know you're capable. Alright. Enough inside football. Good luck, and I'll check back in. Wait, what happened to Street? Let's go! Throw on the run. It got upgraded just from Street's text messages. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, it's you and me. This be dude. Head to head. Offensive leader versus defensive leader. My respects to Luke in retirement. I respect your game, but I'm gonna be real. You don't stand a chance. Oh, pretty good. Hey man, I'm excited about your game. It's always an honor to share the field with somebody of your caliber. Hey, I hope you play together. Tough luck, we talk. See you with it. Are you complimenting me? I'm not sure. We're gonna skip that. Just forget it. I don't really feel like it. Full game. And also, can you guys put in the comments? I'm unsure what you guys want me to do. If you want me to play the full game like I've been doing, or do you want me to play my side of the game? No, why not? Let's break out the color rush uniforms. Where'd the all red just go? Where did it go? Can you rock it like rocket fuel? Can you rock it like rocket fuel? Steady, set, steady. Something. Can you rock it like rocket fuel?
The NFC South heads east. It's the coach. This is week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, it's our second international game of the year, and it's a good one in the NFC South, as we'll see the Carolina Panthers take on the home team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll have a look at what's to come later at halftime, but first, let's get you to a couple of right fine chaps. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one, between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they coming off their very first loss of the year, suffered a week ago.
Yeah, it will not be a perfect season, but I'm interested to see how they bounce back now that they know that chasing the 1972 Dolphins is out the window.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. And the offensive starters for the Panthers.
Wide receiver DJ Moore was drafted first by the Carolina Panthers in order to become their #1 receiver. And after some rocky moments as a rookie, really came on late in the season to become a great dual threat, both as a receiver and as a runner. In fact, quarterback Cam Newton is counting on him to be their top outside threat.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on third and just a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
DJ Moore went through some ups and downs his rookie season, but really came on strong late in the year. Finished with 55 catches, the most among Panthers not named Christian McCaffrey. And now with Devin Funchess gone to Indianapolis, he's going to be the true WR1 for the Panthers.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Newton, and they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Buccaneers have it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he's got some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. That big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
It certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll look to throw here. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. All that, and it only nets him a yard. It's second down. On second down, Barber.
Oh, my God.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Peyton Barber, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's Peyton Barber that polishes it all off with a touchdown scamper. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, here's
Kajay, that's a freaking different mic. That's not the same mic.
I know.
But no, your mic, you didn't get a new mic.
I know. I connected my phone. How do you
How
know
you
it's a
connect
different
your
mic?
phone?
I plugged it in.
How'd you connect your phone?
I plugged it in and then turned on
You
audio
plugged it
settings.
in.
And you can use it as a mic. If you download a microphone, it doesn't matter. Oh, hip hop.
You get on Fortnite.
I am. In a second. I'm recording the YouTube video.
Yo, Kajay, I'm about to have some good internet on the 14th.
Your mom bought a new one? More?
Yeah, for $200. She bought Antietam on cable.
Which one did you have before?
I Verizon, but I still have a Verizon. Okay. Come to the spot. Hit him with a drop.
Were you battling, what's his name died?
I don't know.
You was listening to him from the beginning.
It's set and done. It's a 58-yard punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7
Look at
points
you
in a
being Luke right now,
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And this one also slow in developing. It's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Under pressure and down he goes.
I was wondering why I couldn't throw.
And that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up
Oh
it to
my
6.
God.
I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm about to get on Sid the World. Hey.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Wait, what's the that?
He doesn't do that in real life. He don't break tackles like that. Oh,
That's
this
how
game
you
is fake. Megan broke 5 tackles. Christian McCaffrey. A skinny little white dude.
How you mad?
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident.
Let's listen to the baby.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points.
On my way back home.
No, not at all.
Get there.
No, when I ride. Nigga.
Take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Now he'll look to throw.
I'm just in a broken heart, trying to find my way back home.
It takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this
What's
ball game. I
phone?
think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm. Absolutely. They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Let's go.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards.
He was wide open. I didn't even look downfield not once.
Trying to find my way home.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So,
At halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis.
the baby.
Coach. He'll have stats and
Be going all.
Oh
So.
my.
you and Jonathan Coachman both.
Do you like the baby? Like, do you like some of his songs?
Yeah.
I like some of them, but I don't like all of them because like some of them I just don't like. He be doing too much of some of them. I just don't like that.
You know, Jakai texted the baby and he responded on Snapchat
No, you did not.
last night. I swear to God.
On Snapchat.
Yeah, because the baby was selling something on his story, and Jakai said, "I'll buy it." And the baby said, "You buying for real?" And then he said, "Yeah, how much?" And then he said, 30 for a shout out. And then Jakai said no, and the baby said, "You're fake," and then didn't text him back.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy.
I guess your car's fake. That to do the baby.
Sometimes
And Jakai was so happy. At first, my mom didn't believe him, but then we went to like, you know how famous people got the little stories, and you can subscribe to them at the bottom. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm in a fight right now. Though. I'm
You
listening.
can subscribe to people, the famous people. He subscribed to him, and then he clicked on his username and went to messages, and they was actually texting each other.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been good.
Yeah, what a broken heart, trying to find my way back home. Yeah, you know I'm still in it. And then still in there.
how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game.
I'm gonna prove I'm trying to find my way back home.
Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of
deep in. Deep in.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to
I
go.
wanna go deep in. Different. Oh, it's too good.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Even at the age of 30, Cam says it's just a number. Still a real threat running the football. We all know about the touchdowns, but ran for 488 yards last season. That was 4th among all NFL quarterbacks. He can still tote the mail.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goal post. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into
something haywire is about to happen in the last couple of precious seconds.
A little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Likely time for one final snap as they
start
first and 10.
Nothing. And go off the deep end. Go off the deep end. Leaving.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
I'm done.
And his throw is incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself,
I should have sat my
motivation before a big scene. Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now back to throw.
Yes, sir.
He finds Coleman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. Back to throw here.
They all came together there.
Just run, because Luke was about to hit me so hard.
Money throw right there.
2nd and 2. Steps away to his left. He completes it to Evans.
Go, Mike.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. I I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Justin Watson, his second touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
And I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
What are you doing?
Playing creative? What are you doing?
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their
playing third quarter of Madden.
The second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
I don't want to hurt these people. Just, if you take Kuechly out and Christian McCaffrey, I'm good. He's going back to the... Oh, man, he's screwed. That sucks.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton.
That's my fault. I didn't play my zone.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
I do have more passing TDs, by the way, just saying.
Versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a tight, sharply run route.
I did throw a kick though, but he fumbled though.
Spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On first down,
what is this?
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Give me that. You threw a pick too. I'm better than you. Out of here, Cam.
Picked up by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Say, please. No, watch it escape the pocket. I saw it coming. I just didn't move.
He'll look to throw.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
That's what I'm doing.
That kind of yardage, not a great start.
Give him 32 on the play. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
You got a score here, we won.
In London, it's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th.
She got a big body. Got a big body.
The field is taken in by his running back. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Forced out to his left.
Dot.
And that is incomplete.
You dropped the dot.
Strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, yeah, another dot. Touchdown.
And that's complete. It's Allington.
Die!
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
The stretch to right there turned it into a really nice game. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ha! Get wide open.
To throw. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Look at Howard. O.J. Howard.
He has really settled in
Ow.
for the football, and that
I should have
touchdown
threw
here
it to
in the
Mike
4th
Evans.
quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie,
Still, we got a
but
nice
he's playing
lead.
like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it
You're not going
across
past
the
the
20,
20.
but not by much as he's
I'll
marked
let you
down
get to 21, but not the 20.
21-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly. But
Why would you ever
set
play on
the
your
magic
keyboard and
number
mouse no
in this
more?
game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
I don't care if you came off an injury, Cam. You still suck. Nah, you're a year ago, but you still suck.
2nd and 7. Now this throw caught
You proved me
loose
wrong. I
side.
get it. You don't suck.
And they
You don't suck.
finally get him
It was a
down,
joke.
but not
Relax.
before he reaches the 34.
Relax.
A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
Pass 200
So
passing
the
yards,
big
though.
play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw, Newton.
Oh, yeah,
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get the 1st down. And
My ankles are bruised.
We done it at the same time. You gotta be kidding me. Where'd he come from?
Late in the game, defense
My
trying to
ankles are
avoid a big
bruised,
play.
broken,
He's able
and
to work out of the
abused.
passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the
Oh, yeah.
thinking, everyone's movements. The quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call
If
flat
I didn't
line.
actually
Level
press
everything he does, read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
that new
So
candy
now
called
2nd
pit
and
stick.
10 after the incompletion on 1st down. McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this
He's
time
going to
at
be
the
McTrashy.
5-yard line.
The heck
They
is
get 6
that?
here after the incompletion,
He's not
and it'll
good.
leave them with a 3rd and
McTrashy.
4. The
Now
Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
It wouldn't be a Cameron Newton game if Cameron Newton didn't score.
As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
Come on, bruh.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own
I
hands.
lied
and this
to
time
you,
he
Cam.
finishes
You're
things off with a
good.
touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with
God
me, but I
damn.
think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh,
That
Davis
was a
from the
nice
top rope. I like it. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the
yes,
football
sir.
here or do you throw it?
I like the holding call.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And what a
I'm
return
so
as he
slow.
brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Wait, it's a
They have
defense.
the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the
Oh,
play
man.
they just ran.
We got
They like
ourselves
to
a
let them
game now.
stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. But this one ends up to be
Good
incomplete.
stuff.
That was very well
Good
timed there
stuff.
defensively.
Let's
This is
get
not
it.
a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent
We're
offense,
there.
just better defense.
No
I think
more
you're
broken
right.
tackles.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Call it a gain
Call
of
it,
4,
hurry.
and it'll leave
Come
him
on.
with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Damn.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. On the ground, McCaffrey. He will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Psych.
And that is incomplete.
Let's go.
They had to go for it with such
Got this
little
one.
time remaining, and the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the
Why do you
football
even
back.
do that?
So the defense
You
has
didn't
to
have
stay
to,
out and
to
get
be honest.
one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play.
Give me that.
It's
Out of
caught
here.
inside the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90
scoring, so
seconds
there's no point.
remaining. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll set up to throw. And he can't get it through.
Okay, I did
He's
get off
taken
of
down. What a huge
Because he's
play
open.
at this point in the game.
Trust me. He's getting his takeover.
And they need to work to
Don't
at least
worry.
get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That one looks like he'll throw here.
What?
Middle, and it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This goes to Barber, the running back. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Hello? Yeah.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Cuddy.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5.
Cuddy.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
They're up by a lot.
The Panthers out there and ready to
1 minute
begin
left.
their next drive. And
We're
this
going into the
offense
next
last
FK.
time
I'll
turned it
go.
over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And taking it across midfield
Yeah, I got
and
you.
inside the 45.
Ain't nobody gonna stress.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down. They'll drop it off to the Panthers.
our career is looking good. As a rookie season, we might go to the Super Bowl, which is amazing. Yeah, couple of seasons, 15 seconds left, and I'm gonna end the video. Give me it.
Attempts kind of threw everything off. It brings up after the incompletion here now, 3rd and 2.
I worked on the spot. That was my
If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you're not already, that is not real. Peace.